So, when I first got to LA, I started doing stand-up comedy. I started doing shows. I started doing stuff. I was all excited because you're like, oh, I'm in LA. I'm doing comedy. I'm telling jokes on Hollywood. It's so sad. Not getting paid. Not getting paid. Anyway, doing the shows on Sunset, killing it, promoting, doing my advertisements. Once again, that's why I had my issue beforehand with the animals. They were messing up my promos for my shows that nobody comes to. So I'm really hype about it, and then eventually I get a show in Las Vegas. That's right, Viva Las Vegas. Yes, Vegas. So I'm really hyped. And if you don't know what LA as a stand-up comedian, getting a show in Vegas for some reason is like the bee's knees, okay? I'm talking about the knees of a bee that's got a large buttocks like Kim Kardashian, like those kind of bee's knees, right? So I get the show in Las Vegas. It is at the Red Palms. It's across from New York, on the Strip. It's in the middle of all the great hotels and all the nice ones, the ones with the water that does the thing, the water, all that stuff, right? I'm hyped. I'm like, oh, I'm in Vegas. There's 70 people here. I'm doing my show in Vegas. I'm about to be famous. I'm about to have a great show, right? It's getting videotaped. It's for a TV show we were going to try to put on the internet later. I'm like, oh, it's going down. Right? So everything goes great. The show goes great. The show was bomb. Everybody else is having a great show. The crowd is clapping. The crowd is enjoying everything. Yeah, oh man, great. Everybody does the show, and then right before me, a comedian goes up, and he's from Detroit, Michigan. Now, if you know anything about Detroit, Michigan, you probably see where this is about to go. But he's from Detroit, has a great comedy set. People are enjoying his set, but he's a very militant comedian. Like one of those like KRS-One, Ja Rule, J. Cole, kind of I like eat Caucasians kind of rappers. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't like Caucasians because they hold the people down. Okay, Malcolm X comment, right? So that kind of comedian, Malcolm X comedian. He's really upset. He's on his Louis Farrakhan, ready to knock some rocks at somebody. And he gets on stage and he's getting to his final joke. I am on stage after this guy, right? So I'm excited. I'm about to get on the stage and tear this up. This is a dope crowd. I'm in Vegas. I'm in Vegas, baby. Hey, right? Oh, I'm excited, right? So the guy gets up there, and then his last joke is, so, I want to talk about Starbucks and Starbucks lattes. And I was just like, where's this just joke going? This jokes were kind of hood before, like, where's this joke going, right? I'm talking about latte. Mind you, the crowd was 80 to 90% Caucasian. There were almost no African Americans, Latinos, or Asians there. Almost all Caucasian people in the crowd, by the way. He says, hey, so I just want to talk about Starbucks, right? And latte. He said, anybody in here who drinks Starbucks lattes is a racist. And he just stares at the crowd. And the crowd, I'm talking about, was vocal all night. Pure silence. Like, couldn't hear any white apologies in the room one bit, right? So, oh my God, it's so quiet. And then he finishes it. He realizes it's kind of dead. He's like, all right, I'm such and such. I'm out of here. And he leaves the stage. And then it used to be people clapping, oh my God. To his last thing after he done, he was like, all right, I'm out. And it was like, he was like, And then next thing, of course, introducing Capu Crazy Carl Anthony, Carl for president. I'm just like, oh my God. I'm about to have to go out here after that, right? So I go out there after that. I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do, right? So I get out there and I'm looking around, and the crowd is like kind of uncomfortable because he just kind of rocked them. He rocked them. So I'm like, well, I was going to tell my jokes, but I came to find out something new. Where I was embarrassed to learn that if you drink Starbucks lattes, you're a racist. And I just want to tell you guys, I live in LA. I hang with a couple of millionaires, billionaires, rich people in West LA, you know, West Hollywood, a couple of Rainbow Brothers, West LA. You know how we kick it. Party all night, drink all morning, right? So I actually tend to drink a lot of Starbucks lattes. So I said, my brother, and I turned around to the guy and said, my brother, if drinking Starbucks lattes make you racist, then you could call me the KKK Red Dragon. It's right here, because I drink my Starbucks lattes in a mofo. I said, I'm going to tell you, I will hang 3 African Americans right now to prove my loyalty. Just make sure there are lattes at the hangar. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. And the crowd got over that. I got into my set and I told them I was Black Jesus. And that's that. So that's Capu Crazy 20. Mr. Clean Comedy. Carl, hope you liked it. Check your boy out. Stand-up comedy is what I do. But I also do acting, music, overwords, and everything else. Like, share, subscribe. Check out the podcast, Noodle Free Mondays, My Part of Town podcast, streaming on 3 different sites. Facebook Skip Bags, my Capu Crazy page, and also Twitch, Mista See Twitch Gang. So check that out. Capu Crazy Carl. We out of here.